How's it going, people? It is Liam Caddison here, and we're on the penultimate episode of What If, as we are gearing towards the finale, which of course is going to be next week. So it's going to be pretty sad, considering that I have really loved my time with What If. At least we're getting a second season, which is a bit of a silver lining, but it should be pretty exciting this week and next week, as we're going to be delving into Ultron vision, which is a darker concept to WandaVision, as if, you know, WandaVision wasn't already traumatic enough. I'm expecting this to be no walk in the park. It's going to be no episode 7 by any means, where that was just fun, chaotic, and, well, for the most part, no worries until that closing shot where Ultron just casually waltzes in with all the Infinity Stones and his army. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see what this... Well, like I said last week, I have an idea about what this episode is going to entail with how Ultron managed to have all the Infinity Stones gearing towards the finale, which will be next week. So, yeah, like I said, this is going to be no episode 7 by any means, but it's going to be very exciting to see Ultron again, because I feel like there was a lot of potential to Ultron that went amiss with Age of Ultron, and I feel like this episode is going to kind of make up for things, especially if he has all the Infinity Stones, because Ultron is not your typical, I guess, monster of the week or whatever. He is a pretty big deal in Marvel lore, so, and that's why I'm saying I feel like there is so much potential with Ultron. So this episode's going to be very interesting. So yeah, why don't we delve into this episode of What If? I'm really looking forward to checking things out. So with that said, let's go. Pretty neat stuff. Oh. Oh, wow. Does he have the cloak of invisibility?
All clear down below. 18 seconds, Clint. Clint?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! I was gonna say that must have been a robotic arm.
I made you for peace.
It's evolution. Only a primitive mind would fail to see the distinction, which is why you have to die.
Oh no, it's Tony gonna die again. How many times is this? Jeez. Ultron laying bloody waste.
Emergency order.
At last, peace.
But the Age of Ultron was only beginning.
Hey, get it? Oh, shit! Oh, no. He just... Oh, shit. Here we are. Holy shit, he just tore Thanos in half!
There are worlds beyond my own. Worlds that need me.
Oh no. Oh shit, the Guardians! They're just getting eradicated. Holy shit! Ultron is fucking shit up! Oh shit!
I already have.
Bloody hell! Oh my goodness!
Who said that?
Basking in the
Oh,
silence
no!
of this universe, Ultron ascended to a previously unattainable level of consciousness. He became
Watcher,
aware of another.
just stop. Just
he
stop.
became aware of the.
I see.
He knows. Oh!
The universe is beyond my own.
No, Even that machine is not as invincible as it might think. There is still hope for this universe. One last hope.
This is how he has to assemble everyone because he opened his mouth.
Make this fun, Nat. My will to live meter is flatlining, okay?
Oh.
Oh, you're so close.
I love how he's just there.
It's right there. I can show them. I can intervene. I could save the multiverse and so many, many lives.
Do it.
Wait. What do you... Don't sit down. Get up. Get up, come on. You're human. You keep hope against the worst of odds.
Hey, Clint, come on. If we want to take down Ultron, we need
I love
an
how
AI that can
the
combat
Watcher
his
is just
code.
like,
I know,
what are you
but it's
doing?
Right there.
Sorry to break it to you, Nat, but Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
The answer is right there.
We're gonna find it. It just takes time.
What are we going to...
They really did it. There's still hope.
I just look. Oh shit!
I found you. I finally found you.
How long has it been now? Oh my god!
So many universes, so much chaos.
You sure you want to put all our eggs in such a morally questionable basket?
The US government once asked the same question about me.
I'll take that as a yes.
At this point, anything's a better option.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Romanov,
Good show.
Natalia Leonovna.
Pretty good number on S.H.I.E.L.D. the same way.
But why, pray tell, would you think that my strategic objectives would ever align with yours?
Because you're the last
Enemy of my
surviving
enemy?
Zola copy left on Earth. And I've ruined a lot of laptops this way.
Oh shit!
It's true. Just ask S.H.I.E.L.D. IT.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's all about which one's gonna get hit. Oh! Oh man, I love that. I love that.
What was that for?
Look, just precaution, in case you want to try anything funny.
Your team
Exactly.
instincts need work.
Yeah. Tell it to HR.
Time check.
I have connections.
This is
in
Hydra we're
3
talking about, so you got to take precautions.
Well, that doesn't sound promising.
I told you. I don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, I'm getting Vormir flashbacks. No! Come on! Really? Such a poser.
Order of things. I will bring peace. It is my purpose. You lack the will. Just
Holy damn! Oh my god! Did Ultron just turn into Galactus there? Holy! Oh!
the entire part.
Oh, he's knocking the multiverse out of him! Fudge!
The boundaries of the multiverse are irrelevant. Watch. It doesn't matter. From here, I can see everything. No one can stop me now.
You can run, but you can't hide, right? Holy fuck, that was intense!
Okay. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I see now. I need your help.
Oh, yes! Oh, boy! So satisfying to hear. It was inevitable. What wasn't inevitable was Thanos just getting whammied in half. Gotta say that. But it was all building to this, right? The thing is, though, the Watcher opened his mouth, and, I mean, even you know, him narrating anyways, it was gonna get Ultron's attention, but he could have just stayed silent as soon as his head tilted. Not like he learned anything from Doctor Strange Supreme, right? When he acknowledged the Watcher. And it makes sense that Ultron Vision, being that powerful, would acknowledge the Watcher, because he is the most like, we even saw him go toe-to-toe with the Watcher later on. That was fucked. Holy... That was brutal. That was a really brutal episode. Like, not just in terms of showcasing the just how brutal Ultron was. No one stood a chance. He just tore into anything, really. Like, even against the Watcher, he was knocking him through universe after universe, which was insane. And yeah, that was definitely a that was definitely a great representation of how insane Ultron could have been. I think you've got to be thankful about the, like, just where Ultron was capped at in terms of his portrayal at Age of Ultron, because it could have gone. You saw Thanos; he just arrived like, okay, it's time to become inevitable, and then he just gets split in half, no hesitation. Which I feel like also goes to show Vision could have probably, like, if he didn't get messed up in Infinity War, he probably could have ended Thanos. So, wow. I think that might be one of the best episodes of What If, just with how insane the power levels were on... I mean, obviously, with all the Infinity Stones, it's going to be that anyways, but as I said in the beginning, I feel like, obviously, with Ultron being a very, very big asset to the Marvel Universe, and with his portrayal in Age of Ultron, I feel like there is a lot left, I guess, to be desired in the sense... And this is him just going all out. This is him saying, "You're all my bitches now." And he, yeah, definitely made work of that. Like, when you saw him, after he was done with Earth, just eradicate all the planet, it wasn't even a fight. It was a massacre. And I think massacre would be a sugar-coated word, actually, because the way he just dealt with all the planets... From Ego to, like, everywhere. Every single planet we saw, it wasn't a fight. Even the Guardians, not a chance. Like, it was just really insane to see Thanos just arrive with, like, all but one of the stones. I'm wondering who he sacrificed, to be fair, for Vormir, because we saw Gamora fighting with the Guardians and before she got offed. So, yeah, but he arrived with all of the stones, except the one within Ultron, and then he just got split in half. Like, it's really insane when you consider Thanos has all but one of the stones, and then Vision just, like... Yeah, it's ironic, actually. He just did that to him. Like, he split him in half. Thanos with all but one of the stones versus, like, Ultron. It's just insane. And like I said, it's just a testament to how Vision could have dealt with him. But I feel like with Ultron integrated with Vision, there is a lot less parameters for Vision, if that makes sense. Plus the fact that Vision got fucked in Infinity War. So, yeah. He was quite hindered in that sense. But still... Thanos just getting split in half, just without hesitation whatsoever. It wasn't even a fight. Like, Thanos didn't... like, when you flash back to Infinity War and you have Thanos arrive at Wakanda, you had that hope that, okay, well, maybe the team will be successful, even though they might not be, but you have hope. And there is a real tussle going on. There wasn't even any of that. Like, Thanos just arrived like, hello, everyone, and then Vision just like, pfft. So, yeah. He just makes his entrance and Vision's just like, oh, hi, chump. Oh, yeah, so... Bloody hell, that was really nuts. Just like that. Thanos wasn't even, like, a threat. So, it's just a testament, though, and it's funny when you consider that he is the threat of course, the Infinity Saga of the MCU, of phases 1 to 3. And then in this instance, he's just, yeah, a plaything. It's bread and butter for Ultron. So, I really liked how this episode really gave you an idea about how insane Ultron could have been. Because it all started with him getting to Vision, getting what he wanted, and we saw at the beginning the Avengers barring Clint and Natasha getting wasted. And of course, we had to have another death of Iron Man. We had to see, like, of course, Cap, Thor, they all died as well, but you get the idea. We saw Tony die again. So, that's like 4, isn't it? In What If, I guess. We had the depiction of, 5 if you want to be technical about it with the flashback to, to Endgame, but... yeah. But yeah, it was just really insane. And I think we came into this episode giving with the fact that those who know how insane Ultron can be in Marvel lore, with him with all the Infinity Stones, I think we kind of came into this episode with an idea that this was going to be rough. And I feel like once he was overpowering Carol, because she is one of the strongest Avengers. I mean, she would be at this point, because Wanda would not have achieved her... she would have died in Age of Ultron in this case. So, with her twin. Not to be dark, but this episode was that, so... So yeah, Carol would be, if anything, the strongest asset to Ultron. And Ultron was like, oh no, call an ambulance, but not for me. Just the way you saw Carol just, just pressure into him, and then he just overpowered her, and then, destroyed the planet with Carol. So, yeah, I think that gave you, if him dealing with Thanos, if him with the Infinity Stones wasn't affirmation enough, then, yeah. And then we had a titanic battle against the Watcher and Ultron, which was really insane, and I really loved that fight entirely. It was so creative, visuals were great, but not just that, though. The idea that Ultron was just like, oh, so you're the big bad in my eyes, I guess. You're the bigger deal, because obviously the Watcher, we know, has, though you have to be really, really powerful to acknowledge him, as we saw with episode 4. And Ultron was that powerful. As soon as his head started tilting, like, wait a second, I was like, oh no, does he know? And then the Watcher just kept narrating, and I was just feeling like, okay, you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot there, buddy, in a moment, so I would just cease right now, preserve yourself, because you might be the Watcher, but this guy is, yeah, he's not playing around, and he's not gonna play around with you, so. And boy, did he not. Like, I really love the idea that Ultron beat the multiverse out of him. Like, literally, we saw them tussling through universe to universe to universe, and it was just it was really great to have an idea of the vast amount of universes out there as well, like in small steps. Like we even got to see a universe where Steve became president as well. And I guess where a universe where Wakanda have, I guess, like it's not just a hidden place in the world; it's worldwide. Given if they were they were duking it out through one location through different multiverses, if that makes sense. That's the impression that I got. But it was just like I said, it was just creative to see the vast amount of universes out there with them two tussling it out. But just the idea that Ultron wanted to find the Watcher was just, it was like, not just that though, but the amount of worry there was for the Watcher regarding Ultron was just really intimidating. Considering the like that omnipresent, omnipotent, that's the one I'm looking for. What the heck? Presence that the Watcher maintains. The fact that he's really worried, and the fact that there is this kind of humanizing nature about him is just very scary and just speaks volumes about how Ultron is just this devastating. Like, I really thought the idea of him, like, rooting on Clint to find the files, it was just very, very... It was funny in a sense, because he's just like, come on, you can do it, you can do it. And I was just expecting him to tip over the box, like, especially when he said, I have to intervene. I shouldn't, but I have to if they're not gonna... Because otherwise we are all, screwed. So I thought he was going to tip over the box. In order to kind of nudge Clint and Natasha in the right direction. But just seeing him just encourage them to was just funny in a sense. And because you could see that worry within him, and it's just really, really weird. So, and I really like the idea that we returned to, I guess, the Winter Soldier with the Zola AI situation, and how they utilized him in terms of infecting one of the drones in an effort to try and take down Ultron. But what was not really great was the Vormir replica, where because you saw that, you know, the position that Clint was in, the hand-to-hand situation, you were like, no, you're not going to do a Vormir again. And it wasn't just a shot-for-shot parallel, it was a scenario parallel as well, because Clint sacrificed himself for the universe. And that's the same with Natasha. She sacrificed herself for the universe. So, yeah. And if I recall, didn't they consider... I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm sure I read somewhere that they did consider killing Clint off in Endgame in terms of getting the stone for Vormir. I feel like... I think that was a concept that was devised. And they put that into practice, because if it's not Thanos who is going to be the big bad for, I guess, phases 1 to 3, it's going to be Ultron, like I said, given his power level. So, that was really insane, though. And I really loved the Galactus Easter egg, I guess, when we saw how Watcher and Ultron were duking it out, like I said, and you saw how immense Ultron's size was, and he took a chomp out of the universe that they were in when they were duking it out through the multiverses. I really loved that. That was deliberate. Come on. We, like, those who know Galactus know, and just really, really insane, just seeing him wipe out everything with ease wipe out Carol, wipe out, like, going through, like, not just that though, but going toe to toe with the Watcher even struggling, knocking the multiverse out of him. It was just really insane. And then we get to the point where the Watcher is basically, I guess, the Nick Fury of the multiverse, because he encountered Doctor Strange and was like, I need your help. And again, there's that humanizing element. I feel like that's one of the things that I love about the Watcher. There is some kind of flair about him, in the sense, that humanizing flair. Because when he went to Doctor Strange, he was like, oh, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. And there's been cases of that throughout the show, I feel. But obviously, with the amount of anxiety that he possessed when he witnessed Ultron vision, just the way he interacted with Doctor Strange, how he was encouraging Clint, like, come on, you can do it. No, what are you doing? There is that humanizing element, I feel, and that's one of the things that I really love about the Watcher, is that humanizing element around him. So, yeah, but it was just really, really mad, and I'm excited to see next week, because obviously, with him recruiting Doctor Strange for, I guess, the Guardians of the Multiverse, we're going to see next week him get Captain Carter, T'Challa, Star-Lord, everyone who we focused on in these past several weeks of What If. We're going to be having that, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see the final tussle between Ultron Vision and, I guess, the Guardians of the Multiverse. So, yeah, I am really excited to see next week's episodes and to see how we do conclude What If, and how that's going to change the dynamic for season 2, because the Watcher has definitely broken his oath. Is this going to be a one and only deal, or is him breaking the oath going to be a massive game changer for things? Who knows? But it's going to be very interesting to see how we do, I guess, set things up potentially for season 2. Who knows? But great episode. It was insane. I really loved it. So brilliant stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Movie Feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!